Have a great game, man.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Trailblazers have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Nuggets. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
All right, you can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Mr. Clutch out there with Nurkic, and it's Sharp in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 roaming the paint. You look at Denver. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for them, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be done.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the sixth man that has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. Now, here's Lillard. Off target from three-point range.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Simons on the double team. And it's Gordon missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And he gets the button. Mr. Clutch has got his team on the board to start the game for Portland.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now, here's Jokic. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope with a screen from Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. 2 on the clock. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
Sharp the pass to Mr. Clutch. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Murray, no good. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Not the guy you want to send to the stripe. Damian Lillard cashes in on his free throws.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Murray against Lillard. Bob pass to Gordon. A steal. Lillard outside. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Lillard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And Lillard has a shoot-first mentality. Once he gets positioning inside, he looks to score.
Caldwell Pope outside. Outside Gordon. Kicks it to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Here's Murray.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Offensive rebound. Sharp. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
The length and instincts of Sharp make him a sneaky good offensive rebounder.
Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Porter. Back to Jokic. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Covered by Simons. And the clock crosses over. And it's good. The back of the rim and in.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
Lillard, the basket, Mr. Clutch. Nurkic set the pick for Lillard. Lillard again missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Lillard against Murray. On the wing, Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray did a great job of getting it to his teammate.
There's Mr. Clutch, defended by Gordon. Simons, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Shaedon Sharp saw his chance and exploded up to the rim.
Jokic with the screen on Lillard. Here's Murray. Portland grabs the miss. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Passes it to Jokic. Outside Gordon. From the arc. Rebound by Nurkic.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
At the elbow, Jokic. Lets it go from 14. That's a miss, his second after two shots. Lillard, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And a missed late. The Nuggets trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Murray for three. Knocks down the three ball.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Back to Jokic. Odd pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Murray after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Jokic inside. And on Nurkic. Outside Porter. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chant. As he'll head to the line.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
It's obvious that Simon's game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
Here's Jokic. Misses off the right iron. Portland leading by 3. Lillard, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Screen by Nurkic. Lots of room. And the basket is good.
Assertive play by Nurkic, going right into his shot basically the moment he has the ball.
Murray surveying the D. The pass to Jokic. No good that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Pass to Sharp. Shoots. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sharp. To the paint. And stolen by Gordon. It's Porter outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
There's the pick. Pass to Sharp. Nurkic against Jokic. Nurkic the pass to Mr. Clutch. Over in the corner, Lillard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Zeke Nnaji. He's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Grant's checked in. Here's Murray. There's the pass to Gordon. Fades. The Trailblazers pull it in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simon's dropping a dime.
Denver's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Inside, here's Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires the 3. Back to Porter. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. Porter's got 8. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Here's Sharp. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Caldwell Pope outside. Porter in the corner. Nurkic with the block. There's Mr. Clutch. He's got 6. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 3-point Portland lead.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Nurkic. It's rebounded by Nnaji. Denver's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Murray against Simon. From the line. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
All going up court. Flushes it down to finish the break. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Grant. That's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Into the lane. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really, Murray is so crafty.
Substitution on the court.
On the floor for Portland. Henderson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Mr. Clutch. Then it's Sharp, and it's Grant in at the 4 slot. Jokic with the bucket.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sharp. From outside, off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Jackson with the screen. Brown the pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now here's Joseph. No scoring in this one. Najee passes to Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the jam.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Najee. And a miss there on the triple. For Portland, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Mr. Clutch. Jokic defending. Sharp. And he converts the... Sharp's got 12.
When Sharp gets everything rolling, boy, he's a tough one to slow down.
Pass to Jokic. Got a hand on it. Pass to Grant. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Nuggets was a big factor. He scored 24 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Lillard. Here's Mr. Clutch. And to Lillard, just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Jokic takes to Joseph. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by Grant.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Anderson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Big group substitution here for Denver. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Najee. Porter comes in for Christian Brown. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Jamal Murray in for Joseph. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Nurkic is checked in. Now here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Porter. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Shaw. Guarded by Porter. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Lillard. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Feeds it to Gordon. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Portland's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. They're hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Lillard. Over to the wing. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Lillard's got 11 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Porter. Jokic with it. 16 points for him. Denver needs to get off his shot. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Mr. Clutch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got a piece of it. It's held in by Jokic. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Porter. Right side, Gordon passes to Jokic to stop the drought. Back to Gordon. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Simons, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Here's Mr. Clutch. That shot no good. Nice D from Porter. Right side, Gordon. Dishes to Porter. Back to Gordon. To the inside. Porter double team. Wide open look here for Murray. And another miss by Denver.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Near the 3-point line, it's Porter. The rebound by Grant. Portland leading. Now the pass to Nurkic. Who's Mr. Clutch. Guarded by Porter. Stolen by Caldwell. Pope. They push it up 4 on 3. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Offensive rebound. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Grant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Assertive play in the paint from Jeremy Grant, absorbing the foul while shooting.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Nuggets shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Pass to Murray. Here's Brown. The tray. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Nurkic the pass to Mr. Clutch. Nice D from Porter.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now, here's Simon. Following the miss by Michael Porter. Back to Simons from 10 feet out. Count that one.
The mid-range J from Simons. Old school.
The Nuggets trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray outside. Five on the clock.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the ag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Murray. Damian Lillard's checked in for Green. Both good from the line that time. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Let's keep it up.
Here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. 1:37 left in the first half. The kick out to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Now, here's Lillard. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Nurkic. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Trailing by 2. To the middle. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
The Nuggets shooting around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Brown. 35 seconds left here in the second. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up. The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good. That one misses. A tight game here in Denver. To the paint. Outside for Caldwell Pope. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. In the corner, Murray with it. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve. And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back right after this.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a...
You know, fans tend to love wide-open games, but the teams that are consistently great take care of the basketball.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Ernie, it's all about protecting the ball, treating every possession like it's your last.
Defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase down every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shot.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. He sinks the three-pointer. Simons has got the first bucket of the third here for the Trailblazers. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic with the screen on Simon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 10.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor. And he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Denver in the lead. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Jokic finds Porter. Jokic against Simon. Kicks it out to Gordon. A three. A rebound by Simon.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And there's the pass to Lillard. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Simon. Jokic with the screen on Simon. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Now the dish to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fades back. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Caldwell Pope against Lillard for 3. Gordon. That's tipped. And here they come.
Trying to outwork the defense. Simons manages to get the shot in the air.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And Simons drops them both. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Gordon with a screen on Lillard. Murray the pass to Jokic. That miss puts him at 53% shooting tonight. 8 for 15. Lillard on top. He's covered by Murray. Back to Lillard. Down low. Jokic with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
For Denver, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Mr. Clutch. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Left side, Gordon. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Gordon. Another shot. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
Portland moving the ball around. Caldwell Pope against Simon. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sharp, and stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's tipped, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Murray outside. Back to Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. 4 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Gordon. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Gordon's got 17 now.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Sharp, the pass to Mr. Clutch. The 7-footer falls. He's got 17.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Mr. Clutch. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. High post, Nurkic. Here's Mr. Clutch. That's a 2 from Lillard. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Caldwell Pope left side. Passes it to Jokic. Kicks it to Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Covered by Simons. Good shot by Caldwell Pope. No good.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 3. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Some solid D here for Mr. Clutch.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for them.
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Mr. Clutch and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 19 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Murray. And the call. On the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Christian Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. Grant, he's checked in for Portland.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Inside, and the dunk by Grant.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Gordon with a screen on Simons. The pass to Gordon from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Mr. Clutch. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Denver's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Bob pass to Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
To the inside. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the middle. Jokic kicks to Gordon. And again, Denver no good. Portland trailing here. To the paint. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. The feed now to Gordon. Denver passing it around. That one goes in. Murray's got 14 points.
And this speaks to Murray's determination. Even with intense defense on him inside, he gets it done.
Sharp, the pass to Simon. And here's Sharp. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 19. Grant gets a wide open look. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. 9 points in the game so far.
Dangerous from distance, Jeremy Grant has turned himself into a knockdown three-point shooter.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Here's Brown. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Portland has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Nurkic. Jokic with the steal. Great D that time for Mr. Clutch.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Floats it up there for Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
That hit on Nurkic, it wasn't enough to prevent him from scoring. He's such a strong player.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Joseph. Nothing on the board. Pass to Chanshaw. Back to Joseph. Shot clock at 5. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Joseph's got it all tied up now for Denver. The Trailblazers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. There's Mr. Clutch. He's got 19. Inside. Simons kicks to Anderson. There's Mr. Clutch. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Simon.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Walker. Lillard outside. 1:11 left in the third. Simons from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Joseph in the corner. Down low. Here's Murray. And Grant sends it back.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. Able to get in there and throw off that shot.
Denver in the lead. Here's Brown. Passes it to Chanshaw. And another miss by Denver. Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Mr. Clutch. Back to Lillard. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's so tough trying to stay down on James' shot.
He's checked in for Denver. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Murray. An almost entire new group here for Portland.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
On the floor for Portland. At the guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Mr. Clutch out there with Sharp. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot manning the middle. The pass to Jokic. The 19-foot shot. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. The lead is 2. Jokic with the screen on Lillard. Joseph finds Jokic. Outside, Joseph. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Nurkic. Jokic, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Screen by Nurkic to the wing right side. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shannon's on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Lillard. Portland moving the ball. A miss that time would have put him up. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Najee. And again, Denver no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's his second personal.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And the Nuggets with some changes. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Najee. Porter comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Jamal Murray in for Joseph. Now Murray, outside Gordon. Back to Murray. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Here's Simons. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Murray against Lillard. Pass to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He doesn't get the second one.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
And it's Lillard missing.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray against Lillard. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. For the 3. Good on the triple. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
I really enjoy seeing Murray operate in these types of situations, just keeping his composure and draining the high pressure.
Sharp, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 5. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Porter. On the wing, Gordon. And a wide-open look for Porter. And it's Denver scoring again.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
pass to Simons. To the inside. Mr. Clutch. Simons, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Caldwell Pope against Simon. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Denver's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Nuggets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. This is it to Mr. Clutch. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Murray. Double team on Nurkic. Three-pointer, Simon. Trains the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
Firing with confidence, Simons continues to flourish when given the opportunity.
Outside Gordon for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third.
Great job there to make this a 2-possession game.
Trailblazers trail by 4. There's the pass to Sharp. And it goes down 2 points. Sharp's got 22.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Lillard. Drills it from outside. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game, and they recover it. Murray finds Porter.
2 minutes remaining.
Gordon with the screen for Porter. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Sharp's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard, right side. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sharp. Here's Mr. Clutch. Kicks it out to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Portland needs to get off the shot. Nurkic can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 5. Jokic passes to Murray. Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Murray outside. Inside. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. There's 38 seconds left in the game. And Jokic throws it down.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And that one drops. Jokic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Lillard against Murray. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That will get him his 4th foul of the game and give the bonus. Rule head to the line for 2. He throw good. Murray. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Back to Henderson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shot. At the rim or from 3.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series,